To really understand how big this was, you got to understand UMass. This program hasn't had a lot of winning seasons. We usually the underdogs. Nobody really expects much from us. So opening the season 6-0, that wasn't normal. That was history. We pulled off some of the biggest wins in program history, including wins over Power 5 schools like Iowa and Missouri on the road. UMass has never beaten a Power 5 school before this season, and somehow we beat 2. We were making insane plays. We were shocking college football. We really started to change the culture at UMass. And then I got suspended. I'm not gonna lie, I let the hype get to my head. I felt untouchable, riding the highs of just winning every week. My GPA slipped, and because of that, I became ineligible. A lot of emotions was running through my head. Anger, guilt, frustration. How could the coaches turn their back on me? I felt like I let my team down. And most importantly, I feel like I let my mom down because I know she's looking down and she expects better. I wanted to be out there with my team, and then when the losses started to pile up week after week, we kept coming up short, and there was nothing I could do but watch. Sitting on the sideline, seeing the schedule fill up with L's, knowing I was supposed to be out there, that hurt. We went from 6-0 to just trying to survive. This was rock bottom for me. I've been playing football my whole life, and when it was finally taken away from me, that's when it really hit me. For the first time in a long time, I had to sit back and reflect, not just on the season, but on myself, on my habits, my mindset, my discipline, my leadership. I started to see parts of my game and parts of myself that I needed to fix. And yeah, I could have moped around. I could have been mad at the world, felt sorry for myself, but nah. I decided to use this time to get better. Better mentally, better as a leader, better as a quarterback. I locked in, I worked, I studied, I trained, because when you're at rock bottom, the only way left is up. Even though I couldn't suit up on game day, I knew I still had a role. It was important for me to help the guys out as much as I could, giving them good looks while being able to still work on my game, while also being able to get them ready. So I spent as much time with them as I could in practice, in meetings, on the sideline, teaching, encouraging, and helping them see what I see. And it paid off. We went out there and got a big win against Bowling Green. We still managed to make it to a bowl game, which should have been a huge milestone for us. But here's the thing. Since transitioning to FBS football in 2012, UMass had never competed in a bowl game. We were the only program at that level to have not done so. This was supposed to be our moment, a chance to make history, and we ended up losing the bowl game to JMU. Watching that happen, knowing I couldn't be out there to make a difference, I ain't gonna hold you. That one hurt for real. Once the season ended, the offseason was here, and I'm not gonna lie, I really thought about transferring. I had just gone from leading a 6-0 team, shocking college football, to sitting on the sideline suspended, watching it all fall apart. Part of me wanted a fresh start, new school, new situation, leave all this behind. But then I had to really ask myself, am I running from it, or am I about to come back and take what's mine? Since we sat out half the season and we had an entire offseason, I had time to focus, time to get stronger, and time to gain some weight. You got to think, I was coming in freshman year 180 pounds, so it was necessary to gain some muscle and to really work on my game. I made a point of emphasis this offseason to really focus on becoming more of a pocket passer. Now I'm working a lot on my footwork, and I'm not just back. I'm here to prove that UMass and I are forces to reckon with. The grind never stops, and this season, it's my time to make them remember my name. I mean this in the most humblest way possible, but next season, I'm coming for everything I deserve.
Pressure up, no warm up. People put the fuck. Step in, like them, move get tense. I don't knock, I bend the frame. Step in, base hit, spine get bent, whole room for my weight. Step in, no fear, no second chance. I don't enter soft or safe. Step in, everything shifts. I ride a balance break. cut so clean, no room for doubt. Heels click once, power shout. I don't rush, I let them watch. I stay locked, post get loud. Silk on skin, but the will off steel. Every move looks sealed and real. I don't flex for validation, I exist in all the fields. Measure steps, but the impact heavy. Ego thin when